we did art show, and so we had LGBT people of color submit their artwork. Some of that was spoken word, some of that was drawings and paintings, some of that was sculpture, some of that was performance art. And to showcase that in a venue where folks can come together and experience the art together. Folks that created the art were able to share it with the world and share kind of what that means to them to put that art out there and to speak their truth through their art and through their creativity. And for everyone to kind of come together in that space to have that, which to hold that space together, which I think is really important to communities. We had an event called Front and Center, and we had performances. We had spoken word performers, and locally and nationally, and also vocalists come and share that with the community. So I think just having those different spaces where folks can, be in a space with folks that have similar experiences to you is always a very powerful thing and very empowering thing. So we do that with the Racial Justice Program, and I think with PFLAG Portland Black Chapter, we have monthly socials, and so that's a way for folks to come together each month, and we spend half the time just socializing and catching up with each other and talking and meeting new folks and connecting with familiar faces. And we spend the other half usually trying to either have a discussion around what's going on in my life, so what's going on in each person's life personally, however much they want to share or whatever's happening. We also try to share things that are happening in the community, so it's a way to kind of network and share like community events that are of interest to us as the folks that we are, and so encouraging folks to be a part of that, or just letting them know that it's happening, and so making folks aware of that, and also having a discussion around specific issues or topics that are really unique to who we are. So we talk about faith in the African American community, what it means being an LGBT person. We talk about the prison industrial complex and some of the experiences that folks have had with that, or what that looks like. We talk about the race wedge and how there is an intentional work being done by groups to really drive a wedge between races and different and other issues, whether it's like specifically around race and LGBT issues, and how that is intentionally done, and how we have to work against that, because we know that that's wrong on so many levels. Because how can you put a black person against a LGBT person when I'm sitting here and I'm black and LGBT? So it's like, that doesn't even add up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to be slapping myself on one side and slapping myself on the other side. So we just talk. So we have discussions on different topics that come up locally in the community on a national level, to have that space to really vent and share and educate each other and talk about what those experiences mean to us. We also do events. We have an event coming up on Saturday where it's our family feast, and one of the reasons we do this event, because we know that around Thanksgiving that folks, not everyone, a lot of times folks in our community have painful experiences around this time of year, maybe with Thanksgiving. So whether they are going to a Thanksgiving dinner at home and they can't bring their partner, or they're going to a Thanksgiving at home and they have to hide part of who they are, and or it's not okay for them to be their full selves at the Thanksgiving table, or whether they don't have a Thanksgiving home to go to, or where they don't have somewhere to go to have a Thanksgiving meal with friends and family. And so we do this family feast close to the time of Thanksgiving each year, and to